Afternoon students, today we will see the new lesson from 6th unit on the rule of the road written by A.G. Gardiner. We will see the author introduction. Alfred George Gardiner was a British journalist and author. So A.G. Gardiner's full name is Alfred George Gardiner. Okay, he was a British journalist. Journalist means a person who works in journalism to report the news, or he can also work in a radio, television, etc. Okay, பத்திரிகையாளர்னு சொல்வாங்கல்ல, that is journalist. Okay, and he was a prolific essayist, and his style and subject matter easily qualified him to be categorized as what the English would call a very civilized gentleman. So since he has written so many essays, he was called as prolific essayist. Okay, prolific means the person who present large amount of works. Okay, and his style and subjects, the way he writes and the subject matter, the theme of his essays would always categorize him a civilized gentleman. Civilized gentleman means educated gentleman or well mannered gentleman. Okay, his essays includes some of his essays, famous essays are on habits, on being tidy, and on talk and talkers. Okay, on the rule of the road was included in one of the Gardiner's compilation titled Leaves in the Wind, and was published under his pseudonym Alpha of the Plough. So this lesson on the rule of a road was one of his collection of books. Okay, so that collection of books title is Leaves in the Wind. So this particular title on the rule of the road is taken from that Leaves in the Wind, and he published this collection of books, that is Leaves in the Wind, under the pseudonym of Alpha of the Plough. So pseudonym is a pen name or nickname. Okay, imaginary name which is usually given to the authors. Okay, now we'll move on to the glossary words. So the first word is confusion. Confusion means mess. In Tamil we will say it as kulappam. Okay. And next word is peril. Peril means risk or danger. Okay. In Tamil we will say it as abath. Okay. Next word is pedestrian. Pedestrians means person who walk on the streets. Okay. And next word is chaos. Chaos means confusion. Perunkuழப்பம்னு சொல்வாங்கல, that is chaos. Next word is anarchy. Anarchy means lawlessness or rebellion. For example, the one who do the actions against the law. Okay, in Tamil we will say it as arajagamnu solvangala, that is anarchy. Next word is preserved. Preserved means maintain, பத்திரப்படுத்தி வைக்கிறது. Next one is curtail. Curtail means reduced. Next one is tyranny. Tyranny means autocracy. Autocracy அப்படின்னா violent or cruel action. Okay, so next word is insolence. Insolence means rudeness, disrespect, and a bad manner. Okay, next one is interfere. Interfere means hinder. In Tamil we will say it as தலையிடுறதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களா, so that is interfere. Okay, next one is contract. Contract means commitment. Next one is indifferent. Indifferent means unconcerned. Next word is fancy. Fancy means desire. Next one is shandy. Shandy means lemonade. Okay, so it is a kind of drink. Okay, next one is ridiculous. Ridiculous means comical. Okay, இந்த கேலி செய்கிறதுன்னு சொல்லுவாங்களா, that is ridiculous. Next one is conventional. Conventional means normal, வழக்கமாக இருக்கிறது. Next one is accommodate. Accommodate means fit in with, அனுசரித்து போவாங்கல்ல, so that is accommodate. Okay, so the last word is consideration. Consideration means scrutiny. Scrutiny means careful observation. Now we'll move on to the lesson. A stout old lady was walking with her basket down the middle of a street in Petrograd, to the great confusion of the traffic and with no small peril to herself. Okay, stout means fat. Okay, there was a fat old lady and she's carrying a basket with her. Okay, that time she's walking in the middle of a street. That street's name is Petrograd. It is a city in Russia. Okay, so that time other people who are in the road, that means the other vehicles, were all in a great confusion. Okay, for example, if you go and walk in the middle of a street or road, in case of other vehicles were passing by, the other vehicles would be in a great confusion. There will be a great traffic, isn't it? So in the same way, the old lady, the fat old lady, was also making a great confusion in the middle of the street in Petrograd. Okay, so because of her there was a huge traffic in the street, and but for there is no danger to her. Okay, because when she started walking in the middle of the street, the other vehicles automatically stopped moving. Okay, so there is no danger to herself, and it was pointed out to her that the pavement was the place for pedestrians, but she replied, I'm going to walk where I like. We have got liberty now. So pavement means இந்த நடக்கிற பாதை. ஓகே, ஸோ நடக்கிறவங்களுக்காகவே வந்து ஒரு தனி வழி இருக்கும். ஸோ வெஹிக்கல்ஸ் போகிறதுக்கு ஒரு தனி வழி இருக்கும், நடக்கிறவங்களுக்கு தனி வழி இருக்கும். So in the same way, the one person is asking that lady to walk in that pavement. Okay, for that she is replying that she has the liberty to walk anywhere, so she will walk wherever she likes. So liberty means freedom. அவங்களுக்கு வந்து ஃப்ரீடம் இருக்குது, வா நான் எங்கே வேணால் நடப்பேன் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு அவங்க வந்து she is replying to that person. But it is not occurred to the dear lady that if liberty entitled the pedestrian to walk down the middle of the road, then the end of such liberty would be universal chaos. Chaos means great confusion. Since that old lady told that she has the freedom to walk everywhere and walk wherever she likes to walk, if we follow the same thing, that if all the vehicles move in the pavement and if we started to walk in the middle of the street, there will be a great confusion. There will be a universal confusion would occur in our street. Okay, so we should not do such things in our life. Okay, we have to follow the rules of the road. Okay, everybody would be getting in everybody else's way and nobody would get anywhere. So here author is saying that if everybody follow their own way of freedom, they will not reach where they are supposed to reach. They will not reach their destination. For example, if we take the rule of the street, if one wants to walk in the middle of the street, if other wants to do the same thing, they will not reach their destination. They will get confused. Okay, there will be a lot of confusion, there will be a traffic jam, so it is not possible. Individual liberty would have become social anarchy. Anarchy means disrespect or அராஜகம்னு சொல்லுவாங்களா, ஸோ தட் இஸ் அனார்கி. ஸோ இண்டிவிஜுவல் லிபர்ட்டி, தட் மீன்ஸ் ஒரு இண்டிவிஜுவல் பர்சன்ஸ் ஃப்ரீடம் would become social anarchy, socially rebellious. It would become socially rebellious. Okay, there is a danger of the world getting liberty drunk in these days, like the old lady with a basket, and it is just as well to remind ourselves of what the rule of the road means. So here author is saying that everyone in our world is using the freedom in a wrong way, like this old lady. Okay, what she said that she will walk wherever she likes, and she said that she has freedom to do whatever she likes. So in the same way, all the people in the world are acting in their own way. If we act in our own way or use our freedom in a wrong way, it would spoil our freedom. Okay, so we have to follow the rules of the roads properly. We should not act whatever we think. Okay, it means that in order that the liberties of all may be preserved, the liberties of everybody must be curtailed. So here preserved means maintained and curtailed means reduced. Okay, so here author is saying that in order to maintain the freedom of everyone in the world, the liberty of the everybody must be curtailed. That means the freedom of everybody must be reduced. Okay, when the policeman say at Piccadilly Circus is a place. Okay, it is a circus area, steps into the middle of the road and puts out his hand, he is the symbol not of tyranny but of liberty. So here author is giving one more example, that when a policeman steps into the middle of the road and he puts out his hands by showing the symbol, it doesn't mean he is very arrogant or he is not lenient, but it means it is kind of a freedom or liberty. Okay, தமிழில் சொல்லணுன்னா, இப்போ போலீஸ்மேன் வந்து ரோட்டில் நின்று நம்மளுக்கு வந்து சிக்னல்ஸ்லாம் வந்து காட்டுறாரு, இந்த சைடில் இருக்கவங்க இப்படி போங்க, அங்கே இருக்கிறவங்க இப்படி போங்கன்னு சொல்லிட்டு he is showing some signals to us, right? So that doesn't mean he is very arrogant or tyranny. It means it is kind of a freedom. Okay, அது வந்து ஒரு ஃப்ரீடம் தான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு சொல்கிறார் இந்த ஆத்தர். So here in these pictures you can see the policeman and traffic jam. So this is how even in our place we have so many traffic jams. If we don't follow the rules, we cannot reach our destination, our place. Okay, so we always respect the policeman and the signals and rules whatever that was given to us. Okay, so we will see the rest of the lesson in the next class. Thank you.